So this one's going to be on how to be able to install Windows 10 on VirtualBox without anything like a CD or even a USB. All you need is to hit this media creation tool and then go ahead and download it. So go ahead and download tool, and it shouldn't take that long. And then you can just go ahead and go through the process of the installation, and then to be able to create the USB ISO, to be able to create the ISO, it's very simple as well. You just choose Windows 10 and then that's it. You just create it. Okay, and then you should have an ISO available, so you can actually use that ISO and put it on a flash drive or a CD as well. But we're gonna go ahead and just use it directly with VirtualBox. Cool thing about doing it with VirtualBox is you can be able to use that ISO over and over and be able to create many different instances. So this is the finished ISO right here. It's called Windows, and let's go ahead and create a new instance here on VirtualBox. So just click on new and then name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna call it Windows 10. Okay, and then it's gotta be 10, and then it's gonna be 64-bit. Okay, and then click next. And then as far as the amount of RAM size or memory, that really depends up to you as far as how much you want to be able to give. I'm going to give 4096, which means 4 GBs. Okay, then create, and then next, and then 50 GB should be more than enough. So I'm just going to click on create, and then okay, then after that, under the settings, just gonna go ahead and remove this floppy, and then this enable IO whatever. I make sure that's checked. It should be by default, but make sure it is. Process, I'm gonna give it 2. Storage, we're gonna go ahead and insert the actual ISO. Okay, and that's it. And here I'm gonna make this with a solid state drive. And alright, so then that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and click on OK and then start it. Okay, so here we go. So you can change some of these things. So let's click on next and then install now. Then I don't have a product key, and then we're gonna go with Windows 10 Pro. Click next, and then accept the license. Click next, and then custom install and next, and that's it. Everything now should go ahead and do by itself. I think once it creates the desktop environment, then you do have to configure a couple things, but all this should be done by itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started now. To personalize it, we're gonna go with as far as the region, United States should be good. Okay, the keyboard is fine. No need to add that, so go ahead and skip that. Let's go ahead and set up for personal use. Unless you're gonna use it for your business, then you can choose the other option and then click next. Okay, as far as email, phone, or Skype, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the offline account. However, more than likely you do want to include an email. Okay, then I'm gonna go with limited experience. If you want everything to be integrated, you might want to go ahead and go with get it now. Okay, and I'm gonna give this a name. Okay, password, and I think that might be it after we confirm the password. Oh yeah, security questions you can pick. Okay, security questions, we're gonna go ahead and answer those. So and one more. Okay, now all these things in here, these are optional. I'm just gonna go ahead and check them all off, since a lot of these things I find them to be a little bit more intrusive than they need to be. So and then after that click accept. Okay, then no need for that. Not now. Keep in mind some of these options are not really what you want. More than likely you want to go with whatever you think is best for you. Okay, so now you can go ahead and start using your Windows 10 on VirtualBox. One more thing before I wrap it up. More than likely you want to take out the ISO out of there, so go to storage, ISO, and then remove it, and then we're gonna go ahead and insert the guest edition CD. And the main reason why we want to go ahead and do this is so that we have the option to have the screen basically full width. Also, there's plenty of other perks to it, such as shared folders, being able to use microphones, webcams, and anything else that you can think of. The guest editions really helps out a lot. So once you insert the CD though, and you go through the installation, you will have to reboot your instance of Windows 10 for it to take effect. Okay, so that's it. Now you should have Windows 10 ready to go on VirtualBox. So that's it for now. Bye.